Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the channel, and tonight we're going to be doing the next episode of Still Game. But before we get into this, I just want to let everybody know regarding the prize draw that we're doing. So I'm thinking that we're going to do it tomorrow night, and the way it's going to be done is I'm going to write down everybody's numbers on a piece of paper. So one little piece of paper will have one number on, and another will have another number on, and then I'll just put them in my hat, and I'll hold the hat out in front of the camera or something, go like that, and then just mix them up with my hand, and then just pick one out at random, and that'll be the winner. I'll be live streaming it on YouTube, so because that's where everybody can easily find me, and the prize will be £10. I mean, I did tell you it's not going to be a life-changing amount of money, but if we manage to do this once or twice a month, then it's only a courtesy. I mean, there's no other reaction channels doing like £10 prize giveaways like this. So, it doesn't matter that it's a low amount. It's, on my part, quite a nice gesture. And it's free, All you have to do to enter is be on the Patreon. So, it's free. So, you've got until tomorrow night. So, you need to pick your numbers. There's 2 people that have picked 19 when it's already been taken. So, there's 2 of you that need to rectify that. David, Meiklem and Sam I Am picked 19. So you need to pick, both of you need to pick a different number. And remember, if you join the Patreon before tomorrow night, you'll get 2 entries into the prize draw instead of just 1, which is a benefit usually only reserved for people in the 619 tier or higher. So there you go, you've got until tomorrow night. We'll do it at around maybe 7, 8 o'clock before I film a reaction or whatever we're doing tomorrow night. So there you go, now you know what's going on. You've got until basically this time tomorrow evening to pick your number. So get on with it. Right. This is Season 2, Episode 1, Gairden. Like the video if you enjoy it, subscribe, join the Patreon to enter the prize giveaway. Let's go.
I love this square, watching all the goings on. Years ago you'd never have thought of sitting here eating your lunch, but...
One more. One thing. Right. Okay. That's fine. Yep.
It's a lot more cosmopolitan nowadays. People know how to behave themselves. We're all Europeans now, Sadie. If you're the weather, you could be sitting in Paris or Rome, watching all the lovely young fellas with their shirts.
Oh, I've been nicked!
Leave me alone!
Leave me alone! What was Isa eating there? Was it a pasty or a panini? Oh, this is the bit where he gets hit in the head with the football. You might have seen my little edit video that I made after the last World Cup when England got knocked out. Did quite well, that video. I saw it popping up on Facebook a couple of times. Not from my TikTok, it was just on its own. So, yeah, a couple of people stole my video. Bastards.
Oh, says nae ball games. Can you not read?
Shut up, you old dick!
Shut up, you old dick! You know that bit on TikTok, where if the auto-generated subtitles come up, it comes up as Sesame Ball Games. Sesame Ball Games, yeah! Fucking idiots. They are Chinese, so they won't understand Scottish, will they?
You know, picnic in Bosnia.
Picnic in Bosnia.
You smell shite.
Oh,
It smells shite, mate.
oh aye, that's what it'll be, eh, Jack? Because that's what I made up this morning. 2 pieces and shite.
2 pieces and shite.
Here, there's a flask of piss to go along with it.
There's a flask of piss to go along with it.
I'm not imagining it. I can definitely smell shite. You know. Station, that.
That's disgusting. Speaking of dog shite, I took him out for a walk earlier, and do you know what someone's done? They've left the dog shit that they've picked up in the black doggy bag, and then tied it up and left it in the middle of the fucking pavement. It's just sat there in the middle of the path. Why? Why do that? If you're going to pick it up in the bag, then just carry it down to the fucking... There's a bin down the road next to the bus stop. It's like 50 yards. At least walk down there with it, you fucking lazy bastard. Fucking disgusting. I should have
That's how people use this park
took a video of it and put it on the channel.
for nowadays, Jack, you know.
Welcome to
Bring
Keith.
the dogs down so they can empty their guts.
Used to be all go in this park years ago.
That's all parks now, isn't it, really?
Yeah, there were a bandstand, sure. Swing park. Wee sand pit. Used to could get a pokey hat out of that place over there.
Do you not think somebody should bring a camera down here, right, and catch these lazy bastards, you know? Letting their dogs do their manky business all over the bloody park.
Aye.
I'd be like, here you, get that picked up. Get that muck disposed of, aye?
Aye.
Oh.
Sit.
Jesus.
You want in your hole, you wee bastard. Big bastard. Oh, it's his dog, definitely.
Oh.
No, your park, doesn't matter where in.
You think I should pick that up, but don't you?
No.
Aye, you do.
Aye,
I'm
you
not
do.
going to. I'm just going to leave it there where it is.
Aye,
Smashing.
Ain't that right, Jackson?
surprise.
You make use pick it up, but
You little
Aye,
bastard.
Sure you could, aye.
That's what they make them pick it up, put it in the bin, horns all shite.
right, come on, Kaiser. Come on.
Piss off. You pair of Ned bastards. Again, he did something similar. When my grandma comes down to visit, like once a week, on Wednesdays, she comes down on Wednesdays now, I made us a bagel for lunch. You know, I gave her one half and I had the other half. And he just nicked it off my plate. When I literally leant over to the table next to the sofa to get a drink. And he took my bagel. I'd only had like one bite out of it, so it was practically a whole bagel. Never leave your sandwiches or...
Aye.
You
You
know.
know.
And he ripped my scratch cards. Fucking £5 scratch card with £10 on it. Bit his way through it. Luckily, you can still see the prize and the number.
Here, what about that bench there?
It's alright though. I took it to cash it in today and it were alright.
Oh, jeez, I forgot about
You student up here who don't live in this block. Are you visiting somebody? Is that compost? Will you be tidying that up? I hope you're going to move that bench. What is it you're doing?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Mind your own business, you nosy old cow.
Oh, listen, it was a 60s film. Hold on. Here, you two old duffers do nothing all day apart from watch the telly. What's the name of that horror film? 60s. Big fella. Nearly got Frankenstein.
Attack of the lazy bastard barman.
Arsehole barman for the swamp.
I married the dubber barman for the clansman.
2 pints.
2 pints.
You two.
That's because you fancy us, you big roofter.
That's right. And when you're all finished looking at our asses, could you get us with 2 pints, please, Bobby?
Looking at what asses.
Oh, I don't know, Jack. See, if I was 20 years younger, I would have butchered that clown in the park right into the pond.
Would it?
I'd have stuck my horn right down that dog's throat and ripped this bastard lungs out there.
Easy, Tiger. Who's getting it now?
Ach, some arsehole Ned lording it down that park.
You want them big devil dogs?
Oh, aye. And what were you going to do, eh? Rip its lungs out, was it?
If need be.
Aye. And what are you doing while this carnage is going on? Giving the Ned a scheme booting, no doubt.
Naturally.
What I wouldn't give to be ringside at that fight, eh? A pair of frail old men against a big handy bastard and his wayne-eating dog.
Wayne-eating dog. Max, do you want me last chicken bite? Yeah? Yeah, boy. Paw. Good boy.
Rooting for my pals, but in my pocket would be a betting slip with Ned and Doug written on it. The trouble ages.
Har, bloody har.
Anyway, we're not going back into that park again.
A lot of talk about dogs at the moment, isn't there? Big American bulls, what pit bulls, whether or not they should be banned. I'm a bit on the fence. I mean, again, that channel, Podcast of the Lotus Eaters, Calum, he said, I think the way you should decide if a dog's too dangerous or not, whether or not it should be banned, is if a grown man can look at a dog and think, if that dog turned nasty, I could probably kill it, or I could probably beat it up. I could probably stop it from killing me or hurting me. And if you look at a dog and you can't see that, then it's too dangerous. That made sense to me when he said that. So, I don't know. What do you think? Comment down below.
You're quite right. I'll not be back either.
What's with the plan?
Let's just say that this here is the reason that we won't have to go back to that shitty park anymore. Oh, nice, Eric. A Pieris japonica. Low maintenance, very rewarding to look at.
Go on with your Latin,
This,
Winston.
Eric, is a eucalyptus tree.
Oh,
nice scent.
Oh, I want one of them.
40 feet and 10 year unmaintained.
I want a lavender bush as well.
Right, Percy Thrower, spill it.
I can't.
Get it dealt.
No.
You can put the leaves in your pillowcase, can't you? And it makes you sleep. Apparently.
It'll be a nice surprise for you, that's all I'm saying.
Eh?
Look, yous live on the same landing as Isa, right? And Isa is the Daily Bugle. The Gestapo. Before long she'd have you strapped to a chair, drilling your teeth trying to get it out of you.
You can do that all day to me. I wear falsers.
No. This is too big. She can't find out about it. Your information casualties. You'll just have to bide your time.
Okay.
Oh, hello, Aisha.
Hello, Navid.
So, tell us all the latest gossip from Runabout. Bearing in mind, though, you have less than 1 minute because Colombo's gonna start.
1 minute.
Colombo?
All the houses in Samson Court have to get double glazed for nothing because the council's doing them. Now, that would suggest to me that my block might be next, but Jeannie Maguire says no to hold my breath because that's 3 years they've been waiting. That's Jeannie's boy working now. He didn't want the job, but she made him take it to pay for the damage in the laundromat. Good news for the bookie's brother. He'll no lose his eye. He'll never look right at the soul, but he'll get to keep it. And here, I caught Tam and Big Arthur up to no good the day in the foyer, lifting benches and plants and all sorts, having a clue what's going on there, Navid. But I'll fin out, because I know Winston's at the back.
But I'll fin out.
Yeah. Oh, and here, best for last, you mind all Ronnie, him that was on Mastermind. Well, here, there's your programme's there, Tam, at a time.
Oh, no, you're all right. As long as William Shatner. Lot of shite. So, old Ronnie, eh? What was his chosen subject
Lot of shite.
again?
World War II. He lost by 1 point because he passed in Bismarck.
The most famous boat in the war. Tit.
He's in the loony bin. He was stripped down to his drawers, dancing away in George Square. Me and Sadie seen him.
Oh, Jesus. That's a shame, eh? Another good customer down.
Always thinking business. That's why he's so successful. Always focused.
Oh, where are you going?
I'm coming to you.
You're coming to me? I was coming to you.
You were at me last night.
Are you sure? Did you not come to me? We watched that chef bollocks.
Was that on the night before?
I don't know.
We watched that chef bollocks.
Well, I'll tell you what then. You take your biscuits back in there, I'll come into you and we'll eat these. What was it you were bringing anyway?
Hey, Tarek's tea cakes, the daddy of them all.
Oh, accept no substitutes. Very
I've got 2 boxes of those in my cupboard downstairs.
impressive.
2 boxes. And I'll get through them. Oh, yes. Well, you've seen me. I sometimes eat them while I'm sat here. Look, there's a wrapper from the one that I ate last night.
Oh, well, we'll wear into them as well, eh?
No, that's
Sorry.
not how it
Not last night, earlier. I was sat here eating it earlier.
works. These would be getting it if I was coming to you. What were you bringing?
Sad to announce, rich tea. Apologies for that. Oh, come on, we'll wear into yours.
Indeed we will not. These go back into the cupboard until such times as I come to you. Those are the rules.
Well, that's right.
Anybody who eats Tunnet's tea cakes, have you had any trouble this summer during the heat wave over the last week? My tea cake, they basically just melted in the cupboard. If I wanted one, as soon as I picked it up, by the time I'd got to where I was going to sit down and eat it, it turned, melted in my hands.
Yeah, you couldn't very well go into a man's house and eat oil.
But I don't want to put them in the fridge because, they're not. No.
Apologies for that. Oh, come on, we'll wear into yours.
Indeed we will not. These go back into the cupboard until such times as I come to you. Those are the rules.
Well, that's right now. You couldn't very well go into a man's house and eat all his biscuits. That would be lawlessness. No. It would be anarchy. It would be the beginning of the downward spiral.
Oh, shut up. Right, we'll have 1 each, but we're no finishing them.
Here it is.
Oh, is that them done? They were smashing. Tracy, what do you think you could eat 3?
That's because you had 4.
Fish, I had 3.
Would you like me to prove it?
Yes, I would enjoy that. Present your case.
Present your case.
Right.
Of course, this is one of the bits that I do remember. Hold on a minute. Let me get prepared. Let's do this properly, shall we? You know me. You do this really annoying thing, Jack.
Where you
Where you
take
take the foil and roll it up into a wee ball.
You've always done it. It's like obsessive behaviour. Now, observe the remains.
I remember that. Ha!
You can
You
clearly
see
four
four boys.
Right, I'll accept that. 4, eh? Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Obsessive behaviour. What do you call that?
What do you call that?
You've
got tension in your
anus.
That's what they call that.
Thank you, Sigmund.
Yeah, well, I've got hospitals with people like you.
I love it.
You're going to end up like Ronnie.
Jeez, oh, Ronnie, eh? What do you make of that, Jack?
According to Navid, he was running about in his small smack bang in the middle of Georgie Square, daft.
What a come down. From mastermind to your scants.
He used to be in that library every day. Maybe we used to see him.
Aye.
Boning up on book after book about warboats.
Aye, you know, he knew everything there was to know. The Hood, USS Indianapolis.
Aye. U-boats. Even
USS Indianapolis, that's an awful story, isn't it? Do you know the story about the Oh, it's awful. If you don't know it, look it up. There's a film about it, I think, but it was terrible. It's like one of the worst rated war films in ever. I think Nicolas Cage was in it, but awful story. Also, quite a coincidence that it happened to the crew that were involved in, well, I think it was the crew that was involved in delivering the Hiroshima bomb. Yeah, it was. Funny that, isn't it? Top secret mission, the crew involved with that. Something happens that kills like a good 2/3 of the crew. Anything that happens with American military or government or whatever like that, I'm always suspicious.
knew the size.
Aye.
Boning up on book after book about warboats.
Aye, you know, he knew everything there was to know. The Hood, USS Indianapolis.
Aye. U-boats. He even knew the sizes of all the guns down to the last inch. What's the one thing he forgets?
Bismarck!
Doolally old bastard, eh? Even Magnus was sniggering.
Doolally old bastard, eh?
So, do you think he just snapped then?
Well, his boy came and got him and put him in Bulgarnic Sanatorium.
Oh, I would shoot myself before I went in there. Both barrels. Blam!
How do you know?
Bam!
What if you were too feeble-minded to shoot yourself, eh? Oof. Next thing you know, you're sitting there getting spoon-fed by some big bastard nurse with a moustache who would rather see you dead.
Moustache.
Well, you'd be sitting next to me.
Eh?
Aye, stinking the place out because you'd shat yourself. And then I'd start to lift your skinny arm to get MD interested in cleaning it up.
I'm not going to
Help me out, I've shot myself.
deal.
Aye, we'll go tomorrow.
You could have fitted me up.
Eh?
When I went for a pish, you could have easily taken one of your nice flat wrappers, rolled it into a wee ball, and placed it next to mine.
Good theory,
Really,
Jack.
Jack. Plausible.
And it could
It
have
could have happened just like that. Not for the fact that you are a greedy bastard. Prosecution rests.
Oh, hey! Oh! Gotta clean that up. Here you...
It's things like that that I can't forget, no matter how hard I try.
Who, me?
So what?
Oh, Jin,
Aye, what is it?
What are you doing with that bush? Are you George Bush? Ah, George Bush. Ask him if he's Kate Bush, man. Ask him. Shut up, man. Shut up.
Shut up, man.
Are you Kate Bush?
Aye, that's right. Couple of Egypts.
Sing us a song, Kate Bush. Ah, quality, man. Make him sing, man. Make him sing.
Hold on a second, son. See yous two. See if I wasn't getting on this bus, I'd come out there and I'd rip your arms off, you wee tit, and batter the shite out of your pal with them. Yous two have ripped the bloody arse out of that park, you pair of inbred freak show bastards. Aye, look at yous now, eh? Not so smart as soon as somebody stands up to you. You're and you skinny wee assholes, Calum. Only kidding.
Only kidding. Run! Run!
Maybe £60 worth of devil dog on top of me, tearing at me, trying to eat me. The whole time I'm giving it body blows. I must have hit it about 40 times in the gut. Nothing. I didn't even wind it. Gnash, tear, bite, slash. Then I managed to get my thumb into its eye, but all I've done then is annoy it.
Well, yeah.
I didn't go thirsty. I must have drunk about a pint of its slabbers.
Oh!
I didn't. It clocked a wee dog and went away and pumped it. It's a monster. It should be destroyed.
Take a whiskey with.
I didn't. It clocked a wee dog and went away and pumped it.
Mister, that'll settle you. Don't you worry, eh? Your wee project's nearly finished.
That's right, Eric. We open tonight.
Oh, God. It clocked a wee dog and went away and pumped it.
Ah, Chris isn't so bad.
Well kept grounds in that, eh?
Aye.
Smell my fingers!
Get it, silly.
Get them smelt. It's the good stuff, eh? Oh, you don't know what you're missing.
Alex, okay, calm down. Now, in you go, in you go.
Freak.
Hello, gentlemen, can I help you?
Aye, we're here to see our pal Ronnie Wilson.
Oh, yes, Ronnie. And see you've already met Alex.
Aye, it's a sin, that, isn't it?
This way, then.
Fucking balmy.
It's a big old building, this.
Aye.
Typically Victorian. We've done a fair amount of work to it over the years.
Yeah.
It would have been quite literally bedlam in here.
You know, still when I watch this, watch carefully. The woman that they walk past on the stairs, it looks like Isa. The hair, the glasses, the face, the shape and size of the face. You can tell like it's like a rounded face, like Isa's got.
Big old building,
Look,
this.
look, carefully.
Typically Victorian.
Look.
We've done a fair amount of work to it over the years.
There, from like that angle, that looks like Isaac. The hair, you can see the glasses, the shape of it looks like Isaac, it just does.
It would have been quite literally bedlam in here 100 years ago. When I first came here, you'd be surprised at some of the cases. In here for years for as little as underage pregnancy.
Oh, that's terrible.
Mild depression. Of course, that was the days before Prozac and whatever.
Oh, yeah, Prozac, such a heroic drug. Really saved the world with that shit. Fuck me.
Anyway, if you'd like to wait here.
Seriously, right? I mean, I'm in no position to give medical advice, but if any of you go to the doctors for your depression and they give you Prozac, don't take it. Honest, just look online, read the stories. There's a website where you can talk about the medication you've had. The amount of people on it that have said the experience with Prozac for the depression, it's made them worse, it's made them even more suicidal. The people that have been given it because they've got, proper suicidal thoughts and that, it's made them worse. They gave it to me. It's got it's propionate fluoxetine. Yeah. Oh, it was horrible. Worst I've ever felt in my life, mental health wise. It was fucking awful. Don't take it. Just, do some, not chemical therapy. Just do something practical. It'll help you more than that shit ever will. Trust me.
Oh,
Ask anybody. And if you find someone who's had a positive experience with it, then that's a rare occurrence.
Oh, the Countdown ladies sing this song. Do that, do that. The Countdown captains fight as one. Do da dee. Do da dee. Hey!
Cheery bye now.
Cheery bye now. Die.
Wait a minute.
No way, Jose, I'm out of here. Anywho.
Calm down. At least let's get a look at him. That's what we came for.
Victor, no. This place gives me the fear.
Shh.
I've never been to a sanatorium.
There.
Oof. I'm the one to look. Is he acting daft? Has he done up like a woman? Is he chugging his cell?
I don't want to look. Is he acting daft? Is he done up like a woman? Is he chugging himself? Oh, is he chugging himself?
Hello, Vince.
Isa, you bastard. You doing it here?
Isa, you bastard.
Andy.
Open it for who?
Mr. Sinclair.
You're aye helping out, aren't you? Aye doing your wee turns.
Wee
That's how you
turns.
keep on top of everybody's business, isn't it?
What's your business, Winston?
What do you mean?
What's in behind that door?
Oh, you'd love to know what's behind that door, wouldn't you? It's killing you not knowing what's behind that door.
Winston.
Aye.
Cards on the
Yes.
table. I'm a nosy bastard.
Yeah.
I can't know what's in behind that door.
Isa, see if you were to take out a Colt 45 for that bag there and jam it up against my ear. I still wouldn't tell you. You'd just have to shoot me.
Okay.
What's that?
That's my mobile phone. My son Colin bought it for me in case I should take a fall or that, you know, emergencies. I don't even have to dial his number.
Oh, Jesus, look at that, an old Nokia 3310.
I press that. Phone book. See.
If that's a real phone and not just a prop phone, that'll still have half a battery today. It'll just be, you know, in some drawer in the BBC studios in the prop department, and they'll, you know, they'll find it. It'll still be charged.
Colin comes up. Craiglang Library. Council. They're that fiddly things. I've made that mistake a few times. I've meant to call her Colin. And ended up talking to the council.
Oh,
All right,
she's got
all right,
you.
I'll take you through the door.
She's got you.
Do you promise not to breathe a word to any living soul about what you're about to see? Isa?
I promise.
Right. Come with me.
Look how happy she is. Made a day.
Right, Isa. Not a word now.
It's like it's her entire life, you know. It's just
To anybody.
No word to anybody.
Oh, hi. Let's see how long that lasts there.
Isa! Isa!
It's too good. It's too good.
People have to know! No word of a lie, I use that phrase all the time. Now, you know, ever since I've started doing this, I use it all the time. Oh,
Promise not a word to anybody. They'll take
I
it
love
off
that
us.
phrase.
Promise me!
People have to know!
Choke me, Winston. Let go.
Only if you promise not to tell anybody.
I will do.
I will do!
Right.
You look fine, Ronnie.
Yeah, I must say, you do look all right, aye?
Well, of course you look all right. There's he whole wrong with me. With all due respect, Ronnie, they'll all be saying that in here, eh? There's nothing wrong with me, let me out.
You two, I'm fine. I had one goofy turn in George Square.
A goofy turn, Ronnie. I mean, come on, it's not as if you just went dizzy. You were right down to your scants, running about, shouting and bawling like a daft outside the city chambers.
I know. I'll tell you what happened. I bought a magazine out of W.H. Smith's and a pie out of Greg's, and I thought I'll plonk myself outside on George Square and have a wee read. I'm reading an article about pensioners that up sticks and go abroad, and I doze off. I don't know how long I was asleep for, a minute, an hour, maybe, I don't know. But next thing I know, I wake up and I'm 10-year-old. I'm on a beach. It's roasting, I'm telling you. Didn't seem like a dream or anything. It was real to me. So I whips off the clays and I'm running about.
Do you know, I know it sounds awful because an hallucination as strong as that, you know, you've got to be like borderline schizophrenic or something to have a hallucination that feels as real as that. But I'd love to have one. I'd love to have just one, just to see. Because if you can hallucinate feeling like you're 10 years old again and on a beach and it's hot in the middle of George's Square in Scotland, and that you can feel that, if that's possible, you know, it must be like really interesting to experience that. Is it possible to hallucinate that strongly where you swear to God, you know, you felt like you were 10 years old again and you were on a beach in your underpants and you could feel how warm the weather was? Is it that? I mean, it probably is because, you know, there's been a lot of crazy people that have done things because they've hallucinated that they're in the middle of a war or something. You know, they've gone around shooting people in America because all they see in front of them is where they were deployed in Iraq or something. You know, it's happened, so maybe it is possible. I don't know, but I'd love to experience one just to see what it's like, because it must be.
I gets lifted, and I didn't.
I wonder if it's like similar to a trip. You know, when like on a psychedelic drug like mushrooms or LSD. I wonder if it's like similar to that. Because they call it, you know, they say you have a trip and you see things. I've never, you know, I won't take mushrooms because apparently I've heard that they taste disgusting. But apparently, what you see is the stories I've heard. It sounds like I don't like an alien world. I wonder what it's like.
I'm telling you. Didn't seem like a dream or anything. It was real to me. So I whips off the clays and I'm running about. I gets lifted. And I didn't come to.
I gets lifted.
I'm sitting in the back of the paddy wagon and I'm saying I'm all right. 2 hours later, my Norman signs me in here. Bastard.
So you're all right now?
Oh, really, I'm fine, really.
Well, you look fine to me. Does he seem fine to you, Victor?
Which boat during World War II was sunk off the coast of...
Bloody Bismarck! That doesn't prove anything. Let me ask you a question. How many Jap Zero aeroplanes struck the Cornelius on July the 27th, 1944?
Oh, I know you're asking. That's a cracker, aye.
14.
I would be guessing, Jack. I'd say about 4 or something.
4's too many.
3,
2. Say 2. Say 2.
We're saying...
Never mind what you're saying. It was 14.
14, Jesus.
You just didn't know that. Who's the dafty knew?
Bang, 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 bang. But you think somebody would have phoned somebody else after the first 2 or 3?
See, the Japs was fly though, Jack. Always took out the communications first, you know.
Aye, they're fly bastards, aren't they?
Listen to you, it's the pair of yous that should be in here, no me.
Can you not just sign yourself out, Ronnie?
No. It has to be Norman that does it. He's my only next of kin.
Makes sense.
Where is he?
Norwich.
Norwich.
And says he can't get back up for another 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
I'm telling you, if I'm in here for another 2 hours, I'll be as doolally as all these other bastards.
So, you're his brothers?
Yes, that's right. We're his next of kins.
Brothers.
We've come
Next
for
of
abroad.
kins.
Really? Where?
Canada.
Australia. Kinda Australia.
That's right, New Zealand.
Aye.
Where have you come from? Canada, Australia. Kinda Australia. That's right, New Zealand.
Sign here and here again.
Oh no, Jack, I insist.
Dum, do.
Is that us then?
No, unless you want to stay for your tea.
No. Get me out of here.
Please, having for your tea.
Come on.
Jack!
Oh, Sadie, thank God you're in.
Hello, Isa.
You will never guess what Winston showed me.
What did Winston show you?
I knew you couldn't keep quiet. I knew this would be a call coming down here to blab to your wee pal, eh? Come here, you slabber cabbage!
Slabber cabbage!
When will we have the unveiling?
As soon as we get these dinners.
No. We need to wait for Jack and Victor first. I haven't said a word to them. That'll be good. Bobby, pint of lager.
No problem. Is it a hair of the dog?
Oh, ha, very funny. I'd like to see how you would have coped with £60 worth of devil dog and tappy. You'd have snapped like a twig.
Oh, no, me. You see, the proper way to render an angry dog helpless is to simply insert a digit up the dog's rectum. Boom. Bob's your uncle. It releases its grip, and you are a free man.
You're serious there, Bobby?
Nah, it's bullshit, that. I know it's like a really widely known thing about, you know, if you get attacked by a dog, you should stick your finger in its ass, but it's not true. It's been, you know, disproven by a lot of scientists, vets, you name it, doctors, that it's not what you're supposed to. I don't know what you are supposed to do, but I've seen from, like, experts, I think Forrest Galante is the most reputable source of saying that it's false, a false claim, and he's like the last word on things like that. He's really smart and clever, and well, it's his life, isn't it? He's a nature person. I'm sure he said it anyway. I'm sure he said it was bullshit.
So what do you do after you've inserted your finger into the dog's arse? Have a wee cuddle? A post-coital cigarette, eh? Plan the future? Puppies, maybe? Away you go, you queer hawk.
So what do you do after you've inserted your finger into the dog's arse? Plan the future? Have a wee cuddle? Puppies, maybe? A post-coital cigarette? Away you go, you queer hawk.
That would be you.
Jesus, Isa, what is it?
I've just been sitting
I know I said that in the wrong order.
with big ass.
So what do you do after you've inserted your finger into the dog's arse? Have a wee cuddle? A
post-coital cigarette, eh? Plan the future? Puppies, maybe? Away you go, you queer hawk.
That would be you.
Jesus, Isa, what is it?
Love it.
I've just been sitting with Big Arthur, Jeannie Cassidy and Toby Kinneborough, and they were delighted to inform me of what I've been told not to mention to a soul. No, that makes me look like a horsewhip. Like I'm in the dark. Like I know nothing. Well, thank you very much.
Isa, look at the state of you all raging. Just calm down.
Stick a finger up her ass, that'll cool the beans.
How you doing?
He's fine.
I've got the clip of my original reaction to that on my TikTok.
Now, could you use a drink, so give him peace, Isa.
Right, usual for us, Bobby. And what is it you take, a Guinness?
Oh, lovely.
It's great to see you, Ronnie boy.
Guinness?
The name of hell's rhyme with your face.
Oh, don't ask.
180, Winston.
Hey, 180? That's crazy prices. You'd have to be off your nut to pay prices like that. Mental, no offence, Ronnie. Oh, I've got something to show you.
I mean, he's never said anything like that in his life, but now he says it when there's Ron here. Come on. Alright, here we go.
Bloody Eric. That was 15 bodies I counted. There's only supposed to be 12.
Garbage. You can get as many bodies in that lift as you like, as long as you can get the doors shut.
Rubbish.
No.
It says on the plate. 12 persons max.
You're only counting yourself as one person, are you?
Oh, funny guy.
Right, everybody, listen up.
No, the weight limit in an elevator is there for a reason.
Now,
Remember, a lift, it's basically just hanging from a little cable. We've all seen Speed. Fucking hell, that scene put me off lifts for a long time. Anybody else? And there's no Keanu Reeves in Keighley to save me, so yeah, I stayed out of lists for a long time after I saw that film for the first time, and I were only little.
As you all know, the park across the road is a shithole. I'm sorry, ladies, but it is an utter shithole. So, at great effort, a hardy band has teamed together and worked tirelessly to provide rest and proper recreation for the over 65s of Craiglang. Follow me to a new dawn.
A new dawn.
Right. That's it.
No ball games, no littering, no bikes, no neds, no bastard devil dogs. Fair enough.
Right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to High Park.
Hey.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Jesus.
It's fantastic, isn't it?
Sausages I can smell.
Indeed it is, my friend. Here, let me paint you a wee picture. Rolling sausage, paper, sit over there on the bench, and if you want, feed the duck. Come on. Right, Eric, the VIPs.
So, Winston, is this park just for night time and that?
No, any time, day or night. Whenever it gets a wee bit too much for you, just come up here.
Thanks, Eric.
Well done, Winston.
Jack, Victor. A park! A park! A sky park! Oh, a park in the sky!
This is rare, eh? Not having to watch your back.
Aye. No kids and skateboards cutting the toes off you.
No dug mess, you could practically come up here in your slippers.
There you are, Jack. Can we get a seat?
We've got it to 3:30, so another 10 minutes to go.
Oh, come on, Jack. We've sat here long enough, eh? Let them get a wee seat. Thank you.
Aye, enjoy it.
Quality park up there. Aye, quality man, high up park.
I remember what happens here as well. I remember in the original, he was sat on my knee, and I went like that as soon as the dog jumps over. Oh, I wonder if that was a quality clip. Funny, probably the funniest thing I ever did on the old channel. I hope it's kicking about somewhere.
Come find me, wait, man, wait.
Aye, enjoy it.
Quality park up there. Aye, quality man, high up park, come find me, wait, man.
You've no business being up here.
Aye, that's right. You've got your own bloody park across the way.
We don't want
Exactly.
that park. It's for a dog shite, man. Got to start coming here now.
Yeah, from your dog.
Right, you listen to me, right? This is our park, and you've no
Oh, a stick, aye.
right being up here.
Dogs like sticks.
We built this for ourselves. Can you no understand that? There's no need for you to be up here annoying us. Leave us alone.
Leave us alone.
No.
No? Kaiser! That's what you get, you silly bastard. He deserved that. He did. I mean, the dog probably didn't deserve to die, but he deserved a punishment because he's an horrible bastard. Anyway, there we go. That's episode 2 of the... episode 1 of the second series of Still Game. There we go. So, yeah, let's not ramble on. Don't want this to be too long, do we? So as I mentioned, the competition that we've got, I'm going to be doing the draw tomorrow night. Hold on. So here's the post with the rules. Do not enter unless you're willing to give me your PayPal or bank details so I can send you the money. To make it as fair as possible, if you win, you'll be put in a freeze out for the next prize draw, so you can't win it twice in a row. And if the person who wins the prize joins since the announcement of the giveaway and then leaves the Patreon immediately after receiving their prize, you'll be permanently banned from the Patreon, and you'll never be able to enter any future competitions or giveaways. I think that's fair enough. What do you say? And these are the numbers. People that have picked their numbers. So, yeah. Pick your numbers, guys. I mean, I'm guessing anybody who hasn't entered yet, you probably, maybe this first term and condition is why you haven't entered, I'm guessing. You know, I mean, but if you don't trust me, that's fine. I mean, I don't trust anybody. Literally nobody. So, apart from maybe 2 people. One of them's on the other side of that wall and the other one's sat there. Oh, and I'm not getting into that. No, right, yeah. Okay, I understand. But yeah, that's it. So, tomorrow night will be when we'll be doing it. And the prize will be a tenner. So there you go. Yeah. So make sure you like this video. And join the Patreon if you want to enter the prize draw. And what else? On the Patreon have we got going? Oh, bottom. Yep. I put that on last night. Shortened version. Managed to get a good 9-minute 54 video on without it being copyright blocked, which was nice. There's the full length version. So this is available in the... Actually, never mind, I'm not gonna... Yeah. Right. So join the Patreon if you want to get access to all the exclusive content and join the competition. That's it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Good night.